Hello, I love Super Smash Bros. Like, a lot. But anyways, I feel like today is a good day to count down my 15 favorite Smash Bros. Mains. This is obviously my personal preference and not based on tier lists. Also, while I will primarily look at Ultimate, I will still talk about their other Smash Bros. Appearances. With that said, let's get started. This is going to be interesting because, well, I actually prefer Dr. Mario over Mario. I don't know. I like that additional strength despite the non-existent recovery in every game he's in. I just prefer the Doc. I guess all that student debt, it weighed him down. Dr. Mario fits more in my offensive playstyle. Guess that's why I prefer him. I do wish he got a slightly better recovery. Oh well. But if he got that better recovery, he'd definitely be higher. You'll never see it coming. Joker is first of 3 Smash Ultimate DLC characters here. And I love him. He just clicks. He got that style and his persona gimmick isn't obnoxious. You have to forcefully work around it. Now Joker is a character I am not good with, but he's fun. For reps, if I was better with him and had more time with him, he'd be higher, but alas, he'll settle for 14. So, Greninja is not just the first and only Pokemon on the entire list, but the first and only Smash 4 newcomer on here. I love Greninja personally more in Smash 4, but he's fun. Most speedy characters like Sonic and Sheik have that lack of kill problem, which mostly applies to Greninja. I don't know, I think he just clicks more. I can't explain why, but if he kept up his momentum in Smash Ultimate, I think he honestly would make the top 10 today. Greninja will have to settle for right there. Of all the characters on here, Kazo is by far my worst, but my god, I have so much fun with him. I love his edgy fighting style, how to incorporate Tekken into his moveset. I want to actually get better with him, but I will admit his playstyle is a bit confusing. Kazo is also my favorite legitimate fighting game character in here, and side note, I am not good at any of them, so I guess it tells my skills of actual fighting games, but I still have fun with them. But Kazuya is the one who cracked the code to make the list. For a long time, I prefer Ness, but Smash 4 and especially Ultimate really made me a Lucas dude. He just feels smoother than Ness to me. Once again, this is where the fun triumphs over overall skill, because since I am not good with Lucas, like, at all, but I just love the oomph this kid gives. Landing a strong hit, be it an up smash or PK freeze, Lucas just gradually grew on me over the years, just not top 10 enough for me. I really hope you all love Star Fox, because all 3 are on this list, with the OG being my least favorite, but still love him. Heck, if looking at just Melee and Smash 4, Fox would have easily made the top 5. But alas, other games, particularly Ultimate, maybe prefer the other 2. The reason why Fox is the lowest to me is, well, he needs more kill. My biggest problem with a lot of speedsters, like I said earlier, is that it's hard to kill. Sure, racking up damage is great, but my god, landing a final kill is hard. The other 2 aren't as guilty. Anyways, I will always love practicing and vibing a Fox's playstyle every game. Melee especially, being tied for my second main. Heck, when Ultimate first launched, he was my second character I played. My first, though... Fun fact, if this had no Ultimate, Link would be slightly higher, but alas, another Link eclipsed him for me. That being said, Link has always been such a go-to character for me. Who cares how trash he is in 64 and Brawl? I love him no matter the game. He's arguably my favorite down aerial in the series 2 rank, and he's just a fun vibe. That being said, his placement on my favorite characters per game goes back and forth like a fucking boomerang, which he does have. So, that's why he can't be higher, but don't worry. He'll technically appear again soon. Yup, my favorite ultimate newcomer, Edgelord himself, Sephiroth. I guess per rules, if Kazo joins the series, Sephiroth must follow. I just love how much fear you strike, just his playstyle, which makes sense given his character. It feels like you're playing as a boss, which makes sense given his classic mode route. Honestly, if I had more experience with him, I would argue he's top 5. But alas, the others above him had more history, so my favorite ultimate newcomer couldn't even make the top 5. Well, that didn't take long. Sorry, Toon Link fans, but Young Link is my favorite. I love how Ultimate made him to a glass cannon. I just wish they adapted Majora's Mask. Much cooler design for his return. Oh well. Young Link is my favorite type of speedy character where it's very high risk, high reward using him. And you'll see most remaining fighters here fit into that fucking T. So, if it wasn't for me preferring Link in Melee and Young Link's lack of official games, I would argue Young Link could be top 3, but, you know, Young Link, despite only really being notable in one Smash game to me, making the top 10, like, honestly, props to you, Young Link. With that said, time to move on to the top 6. Well, now that Falco is my second favorite Star Fox character, makes it incredibly obvious who my favorite is, but anyways, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Falco being tied with Fox in my melee secondary, as well as preferring him in Brawl and Ultimate, puts him above Fox to me. Simple as that. Falco just has that swagger that I fucking vibe with, you know. He also has more kill power to him than Fox, so you get big deal right there. Not really much else to say, to be honest. Just slightly prefer him over Fox. That's a simple fact, but one more is above both of them, but we'll have to wait a bit to get to him. My second favorite Fire Emblem character. And hell, if it wasn't for Ultimate, he would be my favorite. Okay, he might actually technically still be in his home series, but in regards to Smash Brothers, one other eclipsed him for me. But anyways, about like himself, I love his brute fighting style, him being quotable as hell, an overall fun character in every Smash game. I may be biased because I love his games, but not really because I played him first in Brawl. I would argue in Brawl he was my third main, but hey, I guess everything averages him out to being number 5, but hey, I am always down to vibe with like, just not as much as top 4. Though to be fair, ranks 9 through 4 are so dang interchangeable for me, but I think I settle for these. If it wasn't for me not enjoying Ganondorf Brawl, he would easily be number 3, but alas, he has hit on my top 3. I loved him in Melee, and my gosh, he's my favorite Zelda character in 4, and especially Ultimate. So he ends up being my favorite Zelda character in Smash Brothers. Alva's playstyle gives off the feeling of dominance, which fits Ganondorf's power-hungry persona. Is he competitively viable? Fuck no, but this is who I enjoy playing as, not who's quote-unquote viable. Ganondorf I will always look forward to playing as, but his moveset, 1, definitely isn't fitting for him, and 2, well, I will talk about that moveset definitely later, let's just say that. Yup, my favorite Fire Emblem character is Roy. Loved him at first in Melee despite being bad, really loved him in 4, but my god, Ultimate Roy is not only quote-unquote good, but he nailed the rush down glass cannon style to a T, aka my favorite style because like that made up literally like 2/3 of the list. Spoiler alert, Molf was seen in honorable mentions like number 16, but not gonna lie, I don't think the Starbucks trio, where it's like, it's more interchangeable sometimes what kind of mood I'm feeling, my love for Roy greatly overshadows the others, so yeah. Roy is my favorite Fire Emblem character in Smash Brothers, who gets the bronze medal on this list. Yeah, you knew I was hinting towards Wolf earlier. Of his edgy vibes, his glass cannon plays down, and he just clicks with me. I missed him so fucking much in 4. I am glad as fuck Ultimate brought him back, because I fucking love him. Molf is one of the most high-risk, high-reward characters in Smash, since a lot of moves in particular is side B. If you fuck up, you really fuck up, but it just clicks if it clicks. Your opponent gets a beating and then some. Oh yeah, of course I fucking love the edgy one the most. But hey, I ain't complaining. And if you do, that's a problem with you. But with that said, there is one Super Smash Bros. Main who surpasses them all. And when I was making this list, I knew he'd be number one. Because he's been my main in literally every single game. Because he's been in every single game. Who is it? Well, it'll probably be incredibly obvious. Guys, number one's obvious. My channel is literally legendary Captain. Yup, Captain fucking Falcon. I fucking love this manly ass Chad. And can you really fucking blame me? From day one, no matter the game, I am main the Captain. I don't care how good he is. He's got my favorite playstyle. He's so stylish. He's so manly. And he's so goddamn quotable. Falcon punch! Falcon kick! Show me your moves! Yes! Come on! Like, dude, deadass has the Japanese Vegeta voice actor. I kid you not. Captain Falcon has been my homie from day fucking one. And if that changes, let it be known that was the day hell freezes over and then some. I will vibe with Captain Falcon till the end of time. With all that said, this is legendary Captain. Have a great day, honey bubbas.